What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Retro Hoop Collectibles. PWCC has some explaining to do. Huge. It's just a topo, people. Just a topo. Man, did we get a banger today? eBay releasing an email, which I didn't get, by the way. I didn't get that email, but several of you reached out to me on Instagram. I got a couple emails on the subject. That PWCC, which is the largest trading card seller on eBay, one of the most premier trading card sellers on eBay, got hit with an accusation of shill bidding, something which those of us in the hobby kind of know that to be as a we kind of know that to be just a constant within eBay, that they shill bid a lot of their stuff. I mean, why not? It's really easy to do. So there was a couple of things that I was looking at here. Obviously, that was like just a big shocker that actually eBay is the one that said, hey, you guys are shill bidding, out of here. So they said they're going to be taking down all the PWCC auctions within the next couple of days. As it stands right now, I think there's still a handful there. I've bought a lot of stuff from PWCC. They actually wasted no time. It is 8:30 at night on the 17th of August. And as of right now, there is no bids. I mean, there's no auctions. They have nothing. Nothing. Now, why now, right? Why now? Why is this happening? Who knows about the timing? But it's just like, it's really odd that all of this is happening during this timing. Now, PWCC was already working on their own platform to sell cards. PWCC. So now, you pull it up right here. So they were already, so they have a marketplace where you can buy. So I wonder what are you gonna do now? Starting bid on eBay, and then there's nothing. So even if you go there, everything is on eBay. So, but I think they were already working on their own platform to be aside from eBay, like to be separated from eBay. So I don't know, but I wouldn't think that they themselves were doing anything to shill bid or anything like that on purpose to get banned. But anyway, $200 million last year gross sales on eBay. That is insane. But PWCC said something back. They said that they were shocked to hear of the accusations that presented by eBay, that eBay allegedly never presented them with such evidence, and that to PWCC's knowledge, this is the important part here, it's all about verbiage and it's all about vocabulary. To PWCC's knowledge, its employees have never engaged in any behavior that violates eBay's agreements and policies. They didn't say we don't shill bid. They just said, to PWCC's knowledge, its employees has never engaged in any behavior that violates eBay's agreements and policies. So, the statement noted that while PWCC is a partner, its employees do not have access to eBay's bidding records or information. While eBay says that their selling privileges would be restricted, customer service representatives for both companies suggest it was the end of the partnership for now. that all listings would come down in the next day or two. Well, they're down now. There's nothing there. As of 3 p.m. Eastern, PWCC had 17,879 live auctions available for bid, and now they got nada. There is nothing right now. Nothing. Which sucks because I think I was bidding on an Elijah one. I might have been bidding on something from PWCC. eBay notes that the actions lead many in the business to wonder how much of the recent card boom, which peaked in February, was real and how much of it was due to shill bidding. Ooh, really? We've been wondering that for the last 18 months. The act of bidding on their own auctions for the sole purpose of boosting up the price. How much you guys want to bet that Probstein's next? I mean, look, whenever Sports Card Investor, Jeff over at Sports Card Investor, invests millions of dollars in their market movers analytics tool and go out of their way to have functionality on their tool to exclude PWCC and Probstein, and there was another one that they excluded. I can't remember which ones, but mainly I remember those two. You can actually exclude them from the analysis. Well, why would they do that? Well, because they know that it's such a prevalent practice for PWCC and Probstein to have their cards shill bid that you can't trust their results, you know? And I'm sure, look, just Google or go on YouTube and you can find, I'm sure, tons of videos where they'll show you examples, blatant examples, especially with PSA cards that have the number on them. It's just insane, right? So I don't know, man, that's crazy. Here's the other thing to consider. Back when Golden was purchased by Collectors Universe, and Nat Turner stepped down as one of the board of directors for Collectors Universe and became the CEO or the president of PSA. In the announcement where Golden was announcing that they had sold Golden Auctions to Collectors Universe, one of the things that was said on there was how they were excited about their new marketplace that they were developing. So they were developing a marketplace, to be able to do their auctions and to be able to do selling and stuff like that of other items. So, obviously they have their auction, that they run. So I don't know if they were either going to bolster that a little bit more and maybe put some more horsepower behind that, or they were going to develop something completely different for, day-to-day cards that aren't necessarily like Golden auction type cards, some of the day-to-day stuff. They were probably trying to get in on some of that day-to-day selling money. But if you're looking to do something like that, somebody like a PWCC who does, what was it, 200 million? $200 million a year on eBay is probably your biggest competition. Not probably, it most certainly is your biggest competition. So it's just really odd that this merger happens with PSA and Collectors Universe, and then now Golden Auctions. Golden Auctions talks a little bit about how they want to build a marketplace. And then all of a sudden, the largest card seller on eBay gets banned for something that they've been doing for years, and all under the guise of eBay just trying to clean things up. Don't be surprised if we see something like this happen to Probstein or Probstein, however you say that, as well. They get hit with something similar. Because if, then at that point, it's like, okay, the biggest companies are now out of the picture. In terms of selling, and we'll see how quick they recover, whether PWCC was further along in the development of their marketplace to where they can kick off just completely separate from eBay or away from eBay, and whether or not companies like Probstein and what's the other one, Burbank Card Company, I can't remember what the other one is. It's out in California. It's massive. And then there's a handful of other places that you can consign with and things like that. But man, big news, just kind of shook everything up today. I mean, I was in and out of meetings today at work. I actually had to go into the office today, so I didn't really have the opportunity to really be on top of things today. I just kind of got back. Tomorrow's first day of school for my kids and stuff like that, so I was kind of scrambling around. But man, I saw everybody's DMs. I saw everybody's emails. You guys hitting me up on Instagram and on the email, and was like, yo, did you see this? This is crazy. And I was just like, when I saw that, I was like, there's just no way. There's no way that they're just completely shutting them down like that. And yep, sure enough, man, eBay just completely shutting down PWCC under the accusation of them shill bidding on their auctions. I mean, I don't need to go over the examples. You could just search it on YouTube. PWCC shill bidding, and I'm sure there's plenty of stuff out there that'll show you examples. I've seen a few of them myself. So some of them pretty egregious, some of them pretty blatant. It doesn't come as a shock that something like this should have been done. What kind of makes me a little bit wary is the timing of everything. But if eBay is actually doing it to better the card community and to better the hobby overall, then that's great, right? Cleaning up all the bad stuff so that we can, get some real sales out there for get some real market value for some of these cards. So, because I've seen, man, just me looking for some Elijah stuff. PWCC had some beautiful PSA 10 Elijah, some SGC stuff that I was like really wanting to bid on. And then, I mean, for cards that I would have paid, $100-$150 for, you guys know my limit's $100 on any single transaction. But cards that I was like, man, that should go for, maybe 100 based on comps and stuff like that. It should go for 100. I might go over a little bit and I might pay for it. Man, they were selling $200-$300 and I was like, who the hell? I mean, I don't know, but, it's good to see eBay trying to clean some of this stuff up, though. I mean, this is what we want, right? We want there to be a level of integrity with the way that the market is handled. But anytime there's big booms like this, or anytime there's big money involved and stuff like that, and anytime you get investors start coming in and stuff like this is going to happen. It's going to happen. So, we'll see what happens, but just a couple of things to look out for. Probstein better straighten itself up. Just kind of keep an eye on whether or not Golden Auctions makes any announcements here within the next maybe 2 to 3 weeks about their marketplace. I always just keep my eye. I'm always keeping my eye on timing and how the timing of all this works, but. Big news today in the hobby. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, let me know. Do you think this is eBay just trying to clean the hobby up and trying to clean the market up? Do you think there's a little bit more behind this? Do you think there's some ulterior motives? Or what are your thoughts here? Because to me, the timing of all this is really odd. But the part of me that really wants the hobby to move forward with a high level of integrity is really just hoping that they're doing this for the better of the market. And that's where the majority of my idea lies. So anyway, let me know what y'all think. Thank you guys for watching. I'm be doing quite a bit of videos within the next couple of weeks. Got a lot of stuff to go over. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. And as always, love y'all. Peace.